April here from GettingMyActTogether.com, and we are working our way through the 30-day decluttering challenge, and we're on day 13, which is 27 Fling Boogie for your desk. I have done a whole video on the 27 Fling Boogie for your desk before, so this is kind of a repeat for those who've been following my blog already. It's so simple. Basically, I'm just taking Fly Lady's 27 Fling Boogie, and I don't know if you followed Fly Lady before, but flylady.net is her website, and she also has a YouTube channel, and she's just really good at inspiring people keeping house to keep their house better. So I've learned so much from her over the years. She's huge inspiration to my homemaking abilities, and you should know the homemaking is a struggle for me. Okay, I'm not someone who's an expert on this coming at you. I'm an expert at decluttering in a way because I have to do it so much because we move every 1 to 3 years, usually 2. And so it's something I do a lot of. A lot. We've moved more years than we haven't moved in the Army. It's been 22 years, almost 21 years. It's ridiculous. So anyway, that's where I'm coming from, but it's like this struggle because this is things I have to constantly do because I have 4 kids and a husband, and they all like to keep things. All of them. I was in my hometown recently, and I was reminded of what a wonderful housekeeper my Aunt Ann was. Aunt Ann was very special to me, and she passed recently, but she was a minimalist before being a minimalist was cool. Like, there was never things out of her house. You know what I felt when I went to her house? I felt inspired. I felt happy. I loved it. It was like walking into a magazine, and I loved it. So while I am always telling you that, we can't get perfection, and I'm not perfect, please don't come to my house and expect it to be perfect because you will be so disappointed. All of that aside, I love the idea of a clean, perfect house. And I've seen it, and I want that. I just don't have that. So I like to do things like the decluttering challenge to help us on our way. So anyway, moving on. 27 Fling Boogie, basically we take 27 things and remove it from the area that we're boogieing, which in this case is our desk. So here's my desk, and I'm gonna do a 27 Fling Boogie. Not everyone has a desk. Honestly, I didn't have a desk until, I did have a desk. There was a desk in the house, but I never sat at it. I didn't use it. I shared it with the whole rest of the household. Nobody sat at it until we put a TV there with video games, and then people sat at it, but they weren't really using the desk for what you expect. They were playing Xbox. Point being, if you don't have a desk, pick your work area, whether maybe it's your recliner and you've got baskets beside it. I'm thinking of Alan's mom when I say that because I know that that's her area, and she's very decluttered naturally too. She does a great job of keeping it up. But I bet if she opened her basket, she might find something she could get rid of. So anyway, so for the boogie, I set up some important baskets for myself. I have trash. I just pulled that straight from the kitchen, so it's gross. But anyway, then I have a Goodwill bag and a recycling bag because with it being a desk, I might actually find a lot of recycling. And then I have this giant laundry hamper, which is the laundry hamper to my room. No, I don't have laundry on my desk. That is to get all the things I want to take to another room, and it being in a basket that I actually use will mean that I will not be able to shove it in a corner and leave it there for a month or 2 or 3 or a year. So it will force me to deal with it right away. So that's another good idea for you if you have something, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go. Let's get into this. Let's declutter our desk. 27 Fling Boogie. So we only have to count 27 things. Okay, so going through all of those papers was exactly 27 things. I honestly am not making that up. Granted, a lot of the papers I had to just make into that stack, and I finally got rid of that can that had been sitting on the corner. I'd been using it to, I thought it had a purpose, but I really hated looking at it. So I decided that we're gonna rehome it. Anyway, so yay for getting that done, and boo for having more work to do. All those things are things I need to file or shred, mostly file. College applications, fun. Anyway, So my basket ended up not having too many things that I gotta take to other rooms. Anyway, so you can do that however fits best for you. One of Fly Lady's things when she said 27 boogies, she'll do like, just find 27 things to throw away. And honestly, I almost could have found 27 things on the desk to throw away, because of the 27 things that I decluttered from the desk, probably 16 of them were throwaway. So, and then if I had gone into the drawers, could have found more things to throw away. I tend to shove them in there, and we won't talk about that. All right, well, I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's supposed to be fun. I mean, I oddly enjoy it, and I hope that you do too. And yeah, happy holidays. See you next time.